What's up YouTube, Dragon Zephyr Wargames, bringing you another Tournament of Power deck profile, and this time it is Son Gohan, leader of Universe 7. So, this card again, artwork with all the leaders is always stunning. The unawakened side is you warrior of Universe 7, so you treat Universe 7 in all areas as if they have no specified cost, so they basically become colourless. Once per turn, when you combo with a Universe 7 card from your battle area, during your turn, draw 2 cards. So that's the biggest downside of this card in my opinion, is that you have to do it during your turn. If it was just combo, just flick to Vegeta out of the way. If it was just combo during your turn, if it was just combo in general, then I think it would be very, very good. And it'll actually have a nice balance to it. But because it has to be specifically during your turn, it's kind of a disappointment. And then when you awaken, again, it's permanent in your battle. Universe 7 in your battle area can combo when in rest mode, so that's really, really cool. Once per turn, when you combo with a Universe 7 from your battle area during your turn, draw 2 cards. So it's again very, very good. But of course, because it has to be during your turn specifically, it does have a massive downside. Now let's go through the main deck. Of course, we play 2 Universe 7 Saiyan Prince Vegeta. You can bump these up if you want. The reason I've got 2 is because I'm doing 2 and 2. That's 2 Vegeta and 2 Beerus. Now, of course, Beerus is incredibly powerful, double strike board wipe in a sense. So when this card attacks a leader card, your opponent chooses any number of cards from their hand, battle area, or energy area, from which the total cost adds up to 6 or more, and place them into drop area. Now, we play Whis in this deck, which means Beerus can become a drop 4 of any colour. But what you've got to keep in mind is it's always going to be a board wipe. So if you go, let's say, turn 3 and they've got 3 cards in their energy, 1 battle card, they've then got to lose all their energy plus their battle card. Well, our turn 4, their turn 3, they've got to lose all their energy, their 1 battle card, and then 2 cards from hand. Like, Beerus is devastatingly powerful. Crazy powerful. And then, of course, just like the Freezer, we've got 2 power absorbing Majin Buu to go alongside 4 Majin Buu full of energy. So we've got a lot of power cards. So you've got to be very, very careful. But what you can see is I've kept these down to a minimum, that they're 1-drops. Because the 1-drop combos we don't really want to be using to combo off with Gohan. Even though we get the +2 cards, you want to keep your comboing cards with your zeros. But of course, like I said, you can attack with these and then combo these off during your opponent's turn once you're awakened. For Martial Form Tien Shinha, more so for the combo than actually anything else, to be totally honest with you. Yes, bringing them out on board is very, very useful and gives you 4 cards in play that you can attack with, have in active mode and then start comboing off with. But of course, it's more so deck finability, but of course the 0-drop 5k combo. Surprise Attack Majin Buu, 4 of those to search out any of your 6 Majin Buus up there. Destructo Disc Krillin for your Self-Awaken ability. Infinite Energy Android 18. If you combo during your turn with this card, not only do you then get to play it, you'll also get to draw 2 cards as well. Ideally, you want to be comboing during your opponent's turn with this card, because then it gets to restand. But should you combo during your turn, of course, you'll get the draw off of your leader as well. Free Energy Guard Android 17. Very, very nice restand blocker. So at the end of your turn, switch this card to active mode, and then you've got a nice blocker on board to give you a bit more protection. Free Focused Mind Son Gohan. I'm just trying this one out at this moment in time, to be totally honest with you. So once per turn, look up to 7 cards from the top of your deck. Choose 1 Universe 7 among them. You may play that card by paying its energy cost, then shuffle your deck. So first turn playing this card, it's not so useful. Second turn, it definitely is, because then if you haven't got any cards in your hand that you want to play, you activate this. Let's say you mill off a Beerus, you get to play a Beerus for 4 cost if you have Whis, Mentor, or Beerus on board. Now you can only have 1 Whis in play at 1 turn. So 2 is more than enough, because you don't want to clog with this. It then becomes a combo play piece if you need to. So if you don't want to make it more consistent, by all means you take out the Vegetas, put in the Beeruses, because we don't have many Saiyans that you're going to be able to boost up with the Vegeta if you want to go with the Beerus version. So it's entirely up to you. Of course, we've then got 4 of the Backbone Universe 7 as our super combo, 4 Master Roshi Forged of Will, and 4 Ready to Fight Son Goku. We've then got the 1 Universe 7 Represent. This is your nice little searcher for pretty much everything you need. And then, of course, we've got 2 Increasing Evil Masked Saiyan to help you self-awaken a little bit more with your Destructo Disc, because it doesn't have self-awaken abilities. And, of course, the 1 Scientist Fu, because like I said, with all my Scientist Fu users, it is a double striker, Pot of Greed for our Yu-Gi-Oh players out there to draw 2, and it wins you games hands down. So that is it for the deck profile, and of course, because you combo so much with Goku to get your draws for your deck fin abilities, your overwhelm cards are even more important. Yeah, that is it for the Tournament of Power Gohan deck profile. I hope this has helped. I hope this has given you an idea of your own version to go further forward. Like I said, all the Universe 7 leaders, you can probably put together one generic deck and then swap the leaders out willy-nilly. So if they ever do bring into the effect that you could swap leaders out halfway through, which I can't tell if it would be a good thing or a bad thing. Like, would it be absolute chaos if you could swap leaders out as well during a side deck? Or would it be quite fun? Anyway, definitely Universe 7 will be able to use and abuse that as best as possible, because you just go, oh, well, I'm going to go with Gohan for the draws, or I'm going to go with Vegeta for the beating, or I'm going to go with Frieza for the stalling. Like, you've got so many alternatives to play around with. It's very, very fun and very, very entertaining. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, guys, as always, happy battling.